The Irish put potatoes in their bread sometimes, Irish potato bread, and they sometimes made an Irish soda bread. I don't know a whole bunch more about that than just that, but one of the very finest things that you can put in your homemade whole wheat bread, especially if you're baking from flour that you milled from the whole wheat, which I just moved out of my reach here. I'm not going to show it again, but so especially if you're making bread from your own home ground flour, you are probably going to want to let that flour sit out at room temperature overnight. There's some people that think you should use it immediately, but I've heard that the enzymes will change favorably if you let it sit overnight at room temperature at least that long. Um, so if you boil potatoes, whether you do it in the microwave, which is prefer. I can't talk today. I just had my little catnip. I'm trying to get with it here. My preferred way of boiling potatoes is to put them in the microwave oven in a glass bowl with a dinner plate on top, and there's a video about that on this channel. And then you can just drain off that potato water, and you can measure it. Once it cools, you can measure it and put it in the freezer and freeze it in, little containers or however you want to do that. Excuse me, and you should have it pre-measured for making bread. I have had my bread machine up on a closet shelf for quite some long time, and had I had a 58-minute uh, rapid oatmeal bread, white oatmeal bread that was really good to eat fresh. And it was I I had one of those. I guess they were made by Presto, a slicing guide, and I never used it, and now it's been relocated to another realm in this house, in the area of the house, and so I never did. My ideal way to that I always wanted to do it, but I never took the time to do it and got my things all together. See, we moved. I shouldn't tell this story. We moved 3 times in 11 months and took a whole year's supply of food with us. And one of those moves was 1,300 miles away. And when we came back, I just never got my feet on the ground entirely again. And then I, had health issues for the last 12 years plus. So um, that was my reason for not using my electric knife and my slicing guide. Presto, I thought Presto made it, the slicing guide. So I never had nice, tidy slices of bread that you could use. So we just ate it fresh with a bread knife, and then it starts looking kind of crooked and ragged, and doesn't make beautiful slices. But it did make really nice 58-minute bread, I'll tell you that. But that would have been an ideal um, that would have been an ideal bread to use with the potato water. Actually, you didn't really need it for that recipe because it came out pretty good by itself. But the best 100% whole wheat, home ground flour bread, whole wheat bread made from home milled flour. Get the hell out. Um, was when I used the potato water. So don't throw your potato water away. You can use it for a number of things. You can use it for the little 10-minute dinner roll recipe. Which is not a recipe. It's a dump it method that I have on a video on this channel if you want to look that up. It ain't much of nothing. I just took a little 1-quart saucepan. It's nice to have the non-stick saucepans and put a little bit of sugar, oil, margarine, whatever, yeast, salt, and mix it up. And very handy. I'm sorry I'm not articulating very well today. Smiling a lot, but I'm not articulating very well because I'm not really awake. I took like a 25-minute nap and I'm trying to get with it again. So don't throw your potato water away. Please save it. You can make pizza crust out of it. You can make dinner rolls out of it. You can make really nice breadsticks. The Great Depression video 5, which is about French bread and has the recipe for the no-fail French bread. You can take that and use it to make some pretty nice breadsticks. I like that recipe because it's simple. It ain't got nothing in it. Salt, sugar, flour, water, yeast. You can't fail with it, and you can freeze the dough if you like. But it's nice for breadsticks if you're going to eat them right away. It's kind of since it doesn't have oil in it, it kind of stales quickly. God bless your efforts to prepare. You can look up that Great Depression video 5. I think it's in the first or maybe second page. There's a lot of really good, in my opinion, really good videos in the beginning of the channel. That's where the basic ones are, and then we get into some other abstract topics as you go along. So the Great Depression video 5 is a good one. God bless your efforts to prepare. Make a list, check it twice, so you can eat more than just rice. Make it happen. Bye.